the only badass novel bitches around. So.
Oh, there we go.
I'm good to go.
Then, when the music is broken off,
Yeah, you're supposed to there you go.
I'm so excited for this! Flower bookmarks. These are so pretty.
we all got different designs. Mine is bamboo with
That
was an exciting adventure.
Hi,
Yes.
thank you so much. We have Erica Bauermeister, who is guest author Kayla tonight. We are a lot of tan with us tonight, you guys. All Jess Lowry, right here with us tonight. Welcome, Asha. We're so excited. Guest author Hannah Wickens. We're so glad to have you back.
Thank you. This is one of my favorite book clubs in the universe, and I'm just so grateful to be with y'all.
Tonight we have guest author Gretchen Burke. Hi, bitches.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear us, Desiree?
Hi, bitches.
Can you hear us?
Oh my goodness.
We're not sure if it. Yeah?
We can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I figured it out.
Are we in your ear holes?
Don't ask me.
Well, we got to ask you so you can do it again next week.
Nope.
Yeah.
It'll be some fuckery all over again. I just kept clicking the same shit I was clicking the whole fucking time.
Where are you clicking? On the computer or on StreamYard?
Both.
Okay.
All right. Well, so we're here. Hi, bitches.
Your understanding of electronics and technology is that of an old woman.
They
Oh,
can
wow,
hear
we
you.
all heard that.
I can't hear you. I don't know what you said.
It was rude.
Hello.
Hi.
Now I don't feel like we're talking to ourselves.
Yeah. All right. Hi, Regina and Teen. Welcome, ladies.
Hello.
Welcome. Is everybody already getting fucked up from the time change?
Oh, yeah. I was yesterday.
Gotta love
Like,
that.
I woke up this
I was
morning.
screwed up.
I woke up this morning and forgot it was Sunday, and I thought it was like Monday, and the sun was shining in, and Sean was still next to me, and I thought we both missed our alarms and had a mini heart attack. And then I'm like, fuck, what did we sleep in until 9 o'clock? And then I'm like, oh my god, it's only, well, it would have been 7. It was 8.
7. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I felt this morning. It was 8 and I was like, fuck, I'm tired. I am so tired right now.
Yeah. I'm exhausted now.
Yeah.
We're just going to
What
say
I
it's
do
7
like,
o'clock.
though, is that
Sun's shining. Sun is shining.
yeah, the sun
Yeah,
is
no, it's super gloomy and foggy and spooky looking over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had a
Just
lot of
seeing the same
nice
sky.
rain.
What'd you have for dinner?
In my eyes.
Yeah, what was dinner? You know, I was going to finish reading and I sat down and my eyes were doing that wobbly thing and he said just close your eyes for a little bit. And
there's such a thing.
well, not today. And then I woke up, I started freaking out and I got mad. I was like, see, this is why I should have napped. So I'm gonna need to be filled in on the last few pages if anybody was able to get through it.
Chapter 8 is long, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like these were longer chapters, but I mean, I don't know. They dragged on a little bit more than I think we in the first week. The first week had a little bit more going on. This week was just a little slower. But what you eating there, Des?
Is it one of those fruit ice cream pop things?
The Mexican ones, Emmanuel's favorite, the strawberries and cream one.
Those fruit ones.
Is it like the Fresca or something? I don't know what it's called. It's a blue box, maybe?
A blue box. The Mexican pops. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mexipop.
Yeah, I just can't recall what it's called.
Is it just a flavor?
It's strawberries and cream.
Strawberries and cream. Well, there you go. Just a fucking popsicle.
No.
Yeah, there's
that's
a long
one,
ass
so.
chapter. Hold on. God damn, a lot happened. I don't know.
There's mermaids.
Well, I didn't finish chapter 8, so.
Ditto.
Who here wants to join us last minute?
The red
That has
chapter.
read chapter 8.
I did read. It's raining
Oh,
buckets
okay.
up there. Hi, Jessica. Welcome. She's
Teen,
so
I
glad
probably
you
hit the
asked.
bottom of your storm right now.
Spaghetti and meatballs naturally devolved into a contest to who could find and play the most songs featuring balls. That sounds like such a fun adventure. Wow. Like with teenagers and a husband who was basically a teenager is never disappointing. Yep.
Yeah.
Rebecca, I'm going to need a rundown of all of the songs with balls.
It's going to be Desiree's playlist.
Yeah,
sure.
what was on that list?
Great balls of fire.
Exactly.
All right, let's see. They got married. They had a baby.
Barry. After
She met fairies. Fairies are bitches. Jealous
mermaids.
bitches. Mermaids are not yet. They're not quite
No.
jealous yet.
Not yet. We're not there yet.
We're not quite there yet. They're not quite jealous. They're man eaters, basically. And, they're because they're sirens. That's what they're considered. You know that. Let's see what happened. Fairies still need people to believe in them to survive.
Ball on a chin or ball on a chain? Ball and chain? I'm sorry, we're going back to balls.
Balls on a chin. I love it.
Are you watching Corn while you're getting these songs?
What do you call nuts on a wall?
Is that a joke? Is that a dad joke?
What do you call nuts on a wall?
Walnuts?
Right. What do you call nuts in a chest?
Chestnuts.
Right. And what do you call...
I'm not even entertaining it. Don't even
entertain
entertain it.
What do you call nuts on your chin?
A dick in my mouth.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Damn it. I was hoping somebody would have been like, chin nuts.
I said it in my head.
That was the first thought I had, and I was like, that's not it.
It's clearly not. Yeah. Nope. I wouldn't be going through all of that just to say chin nuts. Nope.
I'm surprised Avery must have walked out right when she heard that.
Cher is the fairy. She's a fucking bitch. And obviously is jealous of Wendy and then bites her and is mean.
They all are, those fairies.
I've decided it's not real. They're crazy.
You don't think it's real?
No. Mm-mm.
So it's just like a generational...
Into chapter 8, yes it is. They're all fucking absolutely balls to the wall crazy.
She went swimming with the mermaids.
Yeah, I know they're crazy.
Well, it's like when she's pregnant and then all of a sudden Peter finally fucking comes. And then she wakes up from her little fantasy and Freeman's all pissed off. But fuck him. Why do you have to try to scold her with hot water in the shower? Jesus Christ.
Okay, I don't remember that part.
Can you, yeah.
Is that what it was said?
Your little friend's not here. It's just me. Sorry, you just have me. And he rips on the hot water and leaves her in there and storms off.
Because she was cold, maybe. She was shivering on the floor.
Get the fuck out of here. She was cold. No, he was pissed.
Wow, wouldn't you?
He did mention that, it's cold. You have the window wide open and you're all wet and blah, blah, blah. So he was just trying to warm her up, but still, you don't just flip on the hot and take it off. He's just being a brat.
Right.
Anyway.
I think, he does. I'd say he has a lot of patience thus far, though, with her.
What?
No?
Man, she needs to have fucking patience with him, too. He's a fucking idiot.
Well, they both are.
You know what? I'm the one that has the most patience reading this fucking book because I don't know if I can do it much longer.
Yeah,
they're crazy. They're all fucking nuts.
I keep going back. I see other people saying the same thing. The concept really did seem like a good concept, you know? Right?
Ooh, hi, Anissa.
Absolutely. No, you'd think that it would be like the beloved story somehow, brought into.
I don't mind crazy. Bring on the crazy, but this is
You
like
can't have crazy right crazy because to them it's sensible. I'm telling you, when I picked up the book and started chapter 5 for this week's reading, chapter 5 made me feel fucking insane. And I'm like, how? Like, I can't. And then just the flipping back and forth, and all of a sudden, she's, I don't know, she's at an elderly part of her life or whatever. Now all of a sudden she's getting married. I'm like, just fuck my life. Like, what is going on? Can we? I can't. I just can't do it. And then now Peter's got fucking pubic hair on his chin and shit. Like,
but she didn't know if it was glued on either. She's like, did he glue that on? Pretending to
come
be.
on.
Oh my god, that cracked me up.
Hi, Katrina. Welcome, babe.
Well, there you go. What do you call nuts on a chin? Peter Pan. That's what it is. Thank you, Donna.
Peter Pan trying to grow up. That's what it is.
Oh my god, I cannot. I would have been like, why are you here? Where's your little Amazon broad from fucking Wisconsin?
And part of her
That's
attraction is that aside from physically, he isn't really an adult, looks good on paper, but is an unemployed airhead. He drives me fucking bonkers with the collecting the sounds, for Christ's sake. Like, you're finally, at the end of this, he's finally becoming a sound engineer. Like, you could have done that a long ass time ago, dude. That's
Well, they're both
literally
in like
what
a
they
La
do.
La Land.
Literally
their
what
own
they
La
do.
La Lands.
Yeah, exactly. He could have been paid for it all this time now. Sorry, go ahead.
I can't.
Hard to follow her train of thought because she jumps around and times much. Yeah, it does jump back and forth.
I know,
So-
they're all crazy.
For those of you who didn't finish, we could just read the
Bless.
recap that
Teen.
every week.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of 8, and I was just like, fuck this, because my own sanity just meant so much more at that point that I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Well, we go into Barry, right? They kind of give us an insight about Barry.
So her daughter, is nothing like the rest of the Darling girls at all. She's tomboy, she's foul-mouthed, she's dark and different and feisty.
So maybe sane. Yeah, maybe she's just sane.
I don't know if
Yeah.
she's sane. I think she was just like born depressed, poor thing. Who knows?
She sounds like Presley, rooted for villains in cartoons and shit.
Okay, she does
Yeah.
sound like Presley, though. Yeah, that's true.
She's like, she's my daughter. So there you
Yeah, that actually
go.
rings a bell now, yeah.
Yeah.
Very grateful for Team's recap this week. I had most of chapter 8 left. I did finish it. I don't know what I can tell you right now. Stop. Yeah, so the recap is on there. Do you guys want us to read the recap or are y'all good? It's like, I think you read it.
Oh, yeah, we can read it and then dabble with it.
Dabble?
Dabble, yeah.
What song is that? Dibble, dabble, dabble.
Dibble dabble.
What is that?
Stop it. Why do both of you know that?
What is
I
it
don't-
from?
You don't know about a little dibble dabble?
I
I don't know
What is
about it as a song. I just know people like
Oh.
referring things to, just a little dibble dabble.
But I do dabble, not the dibble.
Well,
Okay, no, I'm sorry. Barry is dark as a motherfucker. This little girl used to shove bees in her pockets and then she'd like find them later. And when she would get stung, she'd be like, that's my reward for forgetting about him.
Oh shit. Well, there you go.
Oh,
Tell me she's a normal darling.
just a new kind, just a new breed.
Yeah, new breed.
Would you rather get stung by bees or kidnapped by a man in tights?
I mean, is he hot?
I mean, it doesn't sound like
Well,
it.
now he has
I'm
a
gonna take the
couple.
bees. I
Now
want
he
the
has a
bees.
couple
Thank you.
of.
Now he's got pubes.
Nobody likes that.
Ew, what about the description of Hook?
Ew.
With the warts on his
Oh,
nose
yeah.
and the shit. Blech.
But he fancies himself, right? Like
Vomit. Because I see Dustin Hoffman as Hook. Right?
Oh, from Hook.
Yes.
Wait till you
So-
see who plays him.
Oh, I've seen
on the
cast of
cover.
characters, but yeah, I'm just
But
like
this
ew.
does not look like what they described.
No,
No.
That
not at all.
no.
He didn't look Gracie enough.
No.
Yeah, where was that? Let's read that. That nasty description. Let's see.
I can barely go forward. I'm not going back.
Yeah. All right. So, anyways, the daughter, is close with her dad. She helps goof off and make sounds, and the mom feels left out. And her daughter has zero interest in her writing, and that pisses her off.
Doesn't nobody have, or does anybody have interest in her writing?
The mom. That was about it. Her mom, remember?
Her mom's proud of her, but that's it.
Ay. Yeah.
Ooh.
Because I think my favorite part of her recap is the very last part where she says Wendy decides to not tell her daughter about Peter. That is probably, without finishing the chapter, that is probably the best thing that could be done.
Yeah.
Like some kind of, like, someone's finally thinking.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about it within her family. No, her books don't look interesting. Just like this one. Must be part of the fucking lot.
That's funny.
This is not your fault, Dominique. We did not know. This is why we have book club, right? Because you find shit like Ostrich Land that shocks the fuck out of you. And then you come across other books that you're just like, when did my sanity go out the door with them? Because this book makes me want to jump and see if I can fly sometimes. I don't know.
I'm standing by Ostrich Land still.
I'm telling you right now, I'd rather read that twice. I'd rather read that fucker twice and create songs with WoW.
Oh, speaking of boring
Get your
stories.
keyboard going.
So the mom at the end goes to do like a reading of her latest book, and it's just called Weasels Are Doing It for Themselves. Somebody in the background laughed. I swear that was like perfectly timed.
And I'm out. Okay, we're done.
Wendy says that she doesn't even say Peter's name around her until she's 14. It's definitely past where he usually comes for them.
You would think, Donna. You would think.
I was going to say, Donna, have you not seen the movie? Because there is a movie.
Hi, Sherry.
There is. Thank you, Sherry.
Sherry.
It's a beloved book.
No.
We will make it a cult classic.
Stop it. It's going to be 30 years from now, Dominique.
Yeah, and watch. There's going to be like, the movie's going to be made in 30 years, and it's going to be an amazing one.
They're all going to construct a big egg at Ostrich Fort.
It's going to be like how A Christmas Story or National Lampoon Vacation literally did not. It was such a shit movie of its time, but then it's going to be like when our grandchildren grow up.
The two you just described were never shit of their time.
They, I want to remember, I don't remember which one of them, but they didn't.
But I know what you're talking about.
Them became like an actual big,
cult classic.
hang on.
Alrighty. Listen, need to watch now. Aiden and I saw the ostriches. Yeah, they did. They went up right like the week after we did.
That's right.
Did the same thing we did. They had a good time. Okay, so do we have some topics we want to pull up, you guys?
Oh, anybody bring up topics? Yes.
Melanie is our first, and then after that, Teen has her quotes. And then Veronica. And Veronica, she hasn't read with us for a long time. So I was really glad to see she had popped back in and had finished the book. And hopefully she'll finish it later. So, and then I have a question down at the end. So go ahead and hop into that. Somebody who reads better than I do and doesn't get stage fright. Go.
I don't have it.
Who are you?
What?
You're going the wrong way.
Oh, okay. So I am going the wrong way. How I have my camera set up, if you go into settings, you can have it mirrored. So, like, I'm pointing.
Yeah, I have mine mirrored so that I know which side I'm turning to.
Yeah.
You went this way. Like,
Well,
who the hell is
mine
over
is reverse mirrored, I guess. Let me go with settings.
Maybe.
Because,
like, not mirrored.
yeah, it says mirror my camera.
Weird.
Now I'm not mirrored. Now I'm going opposite of where I'm turning. Now I'm mirrored. I don't know.
What?
The mirror. Yeah.
Okay, am I reading Veronica's thing? What are we doing?
Yeah, we're reading.
Okay,
I was
reading it?
I was just waiting till you found it. I was just.
Oh, okay. So Veronica says, I was really interested in this book from the description I read. Throughout,
See?
I felt like I couldn't decide if I liked the book or not, but was curious what would happen with certain characters. I finished it this morning, no spoilers, and I still feel uncertain. This one definitely gave me that book hangover feeling. Oh, there it is. That is exactly how I feel after reading it. Like I have to take one of those psychology tests to make sure I'm not nuts. I also think it should come with trigger warnings due to some of the scenes depicted, but that may just be my childhood trauma talking.
It's not just her childhood trauma talking about the warnings. There definitely should be warnings. And I can say I looked them up. I tried to find them. There aren't any.
Yeah.
There are some people who wrote like their own little personal reviews.
Nobody reads it. So they can't go on and put trigger warnings.
They made a movie about it, so somebody read it. Somebody
enjoyed
it.
Who directed the movie, ma'am?
The actress.
What actress?
That starred in it. She wrote it and directed it.
She wrote the screenplay, not the book.
No. Yeah.
Right. But someone decided to write a screenplay off of it and then star themselves and direct it themselves.
This one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
she wanted to play Wendy.
Let's just
leave
it at
make
that.
the movie. Right? I don't know. Is she American? I don't think she is. She's not, right?
I don't know. I'll get that answer for you right now. Let me see.
All right. Next on the topics. You can go to the top. Where Melanie has her response. You read faster than I do, and you don't stutter. So,
what am I reading now?
The next
Melanie's comment.
Okay. So Melanie says the actions of the mother and grandmother remind me of my mother and grandmother. The both were narcissistic. No matter what I did, I wasn't enough about my mother. It wasn't enough, maybe for my mother. I couldn't stand my grandmother. What?
I was just.
Oh,
nothing. Go. Keep going.
I couldn't stand my grandmother. She was mean to me and nice as could be to my brother. Always degraded my grandfather. My mother was everything with my mother. Okay, the way she typed it, hold on, I'm trying to like correct it as I go. My mother was everything revolved around her no matter what. I moved to North Carolina with my husband and kids as my mother went off the rails, telling everyone that I was abandoning her, a full-grown adult, told my minor children they were dead to her and that she hated me. Haven't talked to her in 11 years.
Wow.
Last time she called me in 2012, she was like, "This is Judy." So I replied, "This is Miss Roscoe." The end. I can't believe the women in this book didn't even try to break the cycle. This is why I do not like the book. Well, and again, I think a lot of this might go back to it. It might remind some people of maybe
their
childhood lives. Yeah. And going back to that place is just not a good place, you know?
Right.
That's very sad.
Yeah, no, it really is. It really is. Okay. Next up, I think Teen had a quote in there, one or two. Very fun.
Let's see. Okay, I gotta
All right. She rewrote the book, and then let's see quotes. Okay.
There we go. Barry says things we don't want to relive. Yeah, not everybody has a childhood that needs to be relived. That's for sure.
Okay. So teens quotes. I learned that women tend to overwhelm men. Men simply can't handle our presence. It is that rich.
I love that quote too. Every time I come to the quotes that she posts, I'm always like, fuck, she beat me to it. That's a goodie. And then I like spend my time trying to find a good quote, and I quote everything, then I just highlight it all, and then I'm like, fuck it, don't add it. You're just over quoted, idiot. That's me.
So she says, Barry turned out to be a regular tomboy. Well, good thing her name was Barry, because that shit fit. See, this is if I did the book audio books. This is how it would go. I would be reading shit and then stop and comment. So
Hey, but I think we
still
all like that.
I still want one. I still want one.
Oh my God. The least dreamy of all the darlings, she was action personified, forever tree climbing, roof climbing, pinning down horrid little boys on the grass. And did I mention the mouth on that child? Her name's Presley. I don't know where Barry picked up the words she knew. She was stocky with small defined muscles and a habit of swaggering down the street like a what is it? Oh, a bantamweight boxer. Y'all, I only included this one because this is my child. Well, teen, we gave birth to the same kid, because I'm telling you, when I saw the whole like rooting on for Cruella DeVille and the villains in cartoons and shit like that, I was like, that is my kid. That is her. And she thinks that she is a UFC fighter and beats the crap out of both my husband and my son.
She's hilarious.
Yeah.
She's hilarious. At least Barry is like most interesting so far, besides the grandmother. And the fact that Jane is still missing. Probably dead.
But we touched on Jane a little bit more.
Yeah,
barely.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Barely, yeah. So that was interesting.
That was really weird.
How they brought her up.
Yeah.
Like just
so nonchalant, and then kind of he talked about it for a minute and then just moved on. And it's like, again, that's that beat around the bush shit that I can't stand, because if that was me, I'd have been like, you need to tell me everything you know. Like, where is she? Where's the last time you saw her? Like, did she go back? Like, what the hell's going on? You know, it's just weird.
Yeah. Look at that little cutie. What's he munching on?
His fucking mouth. Look at Auntie.
Oh, his hands?
Well, now it is, but he's just
then,
kind of moving around on his tongue.
What about when her dad is there at her wedding?
Oh, yeah.
The conversation that they have made me cranky. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? He was like,
well, it's your typical not involved father.
Yeah.
It's your typical not involved father who wants to act like you've been on his mind and he loves you so much, yet where the fuck you been? And all of a sudden wants to give you advice, you know? Yeah, but the part that pissed me off is the still like, daddy, it's okay, daddy. Like, you're a grown woman getting married.
We talked about
the daddy bullshit.
Her. She's still in this like, I'm not growing up. I promised him, Peter, or whatever. Like, she's the way she talks.
I think that's right.
Mummy, and like, oh, mummy's mummy, you know? It's like,
I don't know, but the daddy thing just hit me a certain way, because it's like she's still trying to be approved by him, you know, or, you know, whatever attention or love she can get, she doesn't want to ruin that opportunity, even though she knows that he's not present and he's not always there. But the fact that he's there right now, she wants to play in that fantasy for a moment almost. You know what I mean? Like, she calls him out, but at the same time, with the whole like daddy thing, like, you're still pleasing to him. Like, no, I wouldn't. Over there now.
Yeah. Oh my God, yes. Her thinking that she was flying down the aisle. Like, come on, girl. You weren't headed to Peter. We all know it, even though that's what was in your head. Oh my goodness. Pretty sure Barry would kick his tights wearing ass. Yeah. I'm wondering so she said she doesn't tell her daughter about him until 14. So are we just going to assume that's when he finally comes to her? Is that 14?
Does he just show up without her having zero knowledge of him?
I don't know, or maybe he doesn't show up to her. I don't know.
Jane shows up.
Are they like seeing Peter right as they're, becoming women, like going through puberty?
Seems no, like no, she forget like a little bit before I guess. Yeah, before because he doesn't.
I'm just curious. If,
before
again,
puberty
I
because he
think that
doesn't
they're
want
fucking
women.
crazy. So I'm wondering if it's like a puberty hormonal shift within them, and then the fucking schizophrenia starts up.
Could be, yeah, because it's hereditary, so it's hereditary. It very well could be like onset with, hormones and puberty, and maybe that's when it all starts, and they don't realize that that's what's happening. They think it actually happened to them, so they just keep passing it down, and they really believe that these things they've gone through. Usually comes right before. Must be like right around there. I don't know. I guess we'll find out at the end if it was all, or maybe we won't. Hate that. See ya. Have a good night.
Yeah, but see, that whole showing up without warning, I don't think is as spontaneous as like Peter decides it to be. I think because it's all in here. So it's at certain points of her life too that he kind of comes. You know what I'm saying?
No, we're talking about him showing up like without Barry, like without Barry knowing anything. Is that what we're referring to? Is that?
Yeah. Wondering if that's what would happen. I mean, her mom doesn't tell her about him. Doesn't even shed.
She doesn't put him in her head, right?
Well, that's what happened to the original Wendy.
Because then she's not distracted or anything.
But grandma or great grandma.
That's what I was gonna say. Hopefully, Wendy's mom doesn't say anything because she's a fucking idiot. And then remember what she did at their wedding?
I was gonna bring that up.
Goodbye.
She literally is the person who's gonna no filter. She's gonna say everything. So if Barry finds out, it's probably going to be through her. I would not be surprised. Although she does believe in passing it down to your daughter, so maybe she'll not do it and at Wendy, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Let's see. If he shows up for Barry and she's never heard of him, does that mean we have to believe them all now? Right. Oh.
Is that like nature nurture where it's just they're all fucked up, and so somehow it's just been bred down into them. It's shit you
that
just
would be the nature.
Maybe.
We're not going to believe
they're all crazy. And, I mean, how could she see the same thing if it's never been mentioned? If it's all just crazy, you can't nurture that bullshit in. But I mean, they all. No. I was going to say, they all have this interest in men who don't grow up, who are just always forever boys. And so I don't know if without all that information, is she going to be different? But I think she already sees that her dad is not growing up.
But you have to remember too, they fell in love with this man child, right? And so all of a sudden he disappears from their life. And what are they trying to do? Replace him with what? Yeah. Another man child.
The first man child.
Right. But if Barry is not introduced to that and doesn't have that to deal with, and they break that cycle, then that's something completely different. And, by the sounds of it, maybe she is not into men and she'll be going after Tinker. We don't know.
No, not the fairies, the sirens.
Oh my God, that would be hilarious. Thank you. Hopefully she's just uninterested altogether.
I didn't even see her put that. That is funny. Yeah.
Oh my God. Right as you guys are saying it, y'all have the same brain right now.
Yeah. That's funny.
Hold on.
Go with the mermaids. That could happen.
Hold on. I was looking for a quote that I had saved. It didn't add.
Yeah, it's a whole lot going on. A whole lot and a
Does
whole
anybody
lot.
have the Oscars on by chance?
Is that on tonight?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Because they're doing some dance number that looked like it would have popped my whole knee out of socket.
Who's dancing?
I have it on. I have it on mute, but I have it on just because I want to see like who ends up with Best Actor. I hope it's Brendan Fraser and like, you know, Best Picture and stuff. But the makeup artist for The Whale got an Oscar.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I want Brendan Fraser to get it. That would be awesome.
I know, me too.
Oh, he's earned it. He had such a comeback. Oh my goodness. My brother's mom's maiden name was Darling. That's cute. That's such a fun little name.
Does she talk about a boy named Peter? You might want to ask her. Does she get skittish around a meat hook? No. I would just find out.
Just find out. Oh my god. Oh, so Lil Perry. Oh, I have some quotes about our box items. Let's see.
Oh yeah. No, they're the original
silver bells from your
bookmark. The two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the mom pulls out her silver bells and starts like meditating.
That was like her medicine, right?
Right, when she was trying to get her daughter to
when she
feel
showed
better.
Up. Mm-hmm. She said her daughter's like special, so needs special medicine or whatever like that.
Right, or they all decide on this like quack of a therapist. Yes, she tries to
we
bring
haven't
her
talked
some
about
like
that either.
Yeah, she tries to bring him herbs and stuff, or her herbs and stuff, and then brings
her
out
farting
the bells
herbs. What is that for
farting? Releasing gas.
Oh my god, yeah.
Those little side things. Like I'm like, where did that come from?
And then later on, Barry turns out to be the rare child who didn't like sugar on her bran flakes and wrinkles her nose at chocolate bars. In her opinion, sucking on lemons was really cool, and pickles were the finest dish on the menu. That's where you guys get your nuts from. Back to nuts this week, you guys. That's where you get your pickle nuts in the box.
Always
Barry's favorite pickles. She didn't want to send y'all a real pickle, although I would have been like super excited if we had one of those big like Disney packaged pickles in there.
I did think about it. But I just
we might have had to have switched to like a different avenue of streaming just to eat those, like, and then make some money and come back.
Well, you could have sliced them before you ate them.
Not if we're trying to make money off it.
You know what we could do is maybe this week everybody can try to make some of those like tahini chamoy pickles, and then next week we can try them on the live. Like everyone do a different flavored pickle.
I'll stick to the almond pickles. That's as
I definitely
pickle as I'll go.
See, I wouldn't mind doing that because I like to do that stuff on my cucumber anyway. So if I can put that shit all over pickles, that'd be good. Dominique said, "Nah, dog, no pickles for me." She said, "I think it's for OnlyFans." Thank you. I couldn't remember what it was called.
No, they know I don't like pickles. That was shared. The world knows that now.
Oh my god!
I mentioned that last week, didn't I?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I did.
Oh my goodness.
Will not. I don't know. We all have our quirks, like the Wendy's.
This week,
the
and then respond. Oh, this is funny. So I think this is chapter 8. I don't know. I'm gonna try and get quick. So he's talking to the fairy Cher who bites her and all that. He's talking to her and she says, "You tell that bug at least I have character."
Oh yeah.
I was wondering if you remember when she knocks out on the trail with Freeman and she wakes up as saying, "It's the bugs." And that's how they kind of meet, and just records her saying it's the bugs over and over again. I'm wondering if she's referring to like
If she's referring to
fairies. She calls them bugs. She don't want to call them fairies. She calls them bugs.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see later.
Yeah, there's a.
I doubt it. Fuck knows.
That's an interesting thing to think about, though. The bugs.
I think I hit my cables. Is that what happened, Des?
I don't know. You're going in and out, and you keep freezing.
Yeah, you're glitchy right now.
Just
no idea.
Sure,
I have like
me. That's why I text you.
I have like maybe one bar. So
you're frozen like this. And
but
then
not
right.
too bad.
So just make a pretty face.
Keep a one face and just don't change it.
Or make real silly faces to be frozen on. So then hopefully like so the thing will catch you for our little thumbnail.
You think all the fairies are like mean? There has to be some nice ones, no?
Let's see.
I say we just watch the Oscars together, ladies. I say we just watch the Oscars together. Yeah, we just do a watch party right now.
I tell you, the last time I was bullshit.
Eva Longoria's on right now, and her boobs are lopsided. Well,
Really?
they're uneven. Yeah.
Okay.
She has like an open chest dress on, and they're totally like one's like maybe 2-3 inches higher than the other one. I don't know if maybe one slipped out of the tape or that's just how they are. We should do it. We got to do a watch party, ladies.
All right, I'm. Is there
what else about the reading does everybody feel like they need to discuss? Desiree's like this right now. Did you see her?
I'm curious. Has anybody ever finished a book
I do
that they did not like reading, like on their own, by choice? Like you're like, okay, I'm already dedicated, or you just end it?
No, if I don't like it, like if I'm not digging it, I just won't finish it because I can't. Nothing draws me to it. I don't care what happens to the characters because I just no. And it doesn't bug me that I don't know how it ends. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a favorite author, and I had read all of her books up to the last 2. I don't have the last one that just came out, but the previous one I don't think I've read yet. I do have it, but the one before that, so it's like from 6 years ago, I finished it, and I was so fucking mad. Because I was just like, are you kidding? This is the direction you decided to go through writing? After I read like all of her other previous books, and I disagree with her on like a lot of things that she like posts on Instagram, but I obviously I loved like her writing since Avery was a baby, since I had Avery. I couldn't, I didn't do very much. I would read while I was pregnant, and that was one of her books that I picked up. So I haven't read the last 2.
Okay.
The only other book that I read that I wasn't really into, but I finished was Uterus. What's his name? Yeah, Uterus and the Vikings.
Uhtred.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That one.
Same. I will say that the only time I actually not finish a book that I started was because I had a baby, and so at that point I didn't give a fuck. So it was last July, but otherwise, yes, I finish all the books, even if I don't agree with what I'm reading.
Gotcha. Now I'm wondering, Teen, are you ever? What makes you finish? Just because you've invested that time and you got to know how it ends, or it's just what is it? I do that with movies, though. I watch movies. Books, I think it's It's easier with a movie though, because you don't have to like think hard. Like a book. There's some books I finished where I don't know what made me finish it. When I didn't like it.
Like you started it. You already gave it your time. I feel like for me, it would bug the fuck out of me to not know how it ended. Even if I didn't like it, even if I was just like, I really don't want to, I would want to know what the fuck happened to these characters at the end of this story. It would haunt me to not finish a book I started deliberately for those reasons. Now, me having a baby is different, but aside from that, see, this is I don't think it's OCD for me. It's just like it just kind of haunt me and like cause me anxiety.
I think that's the same thing, right?
Not I.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes they can surprise you. The last bit can turn it.
Well, I typically buy half of the book if it's just not for me, like then I'm good. No. And at that point I just don't really care what the hell happens. But no. I'd rather spend my time reading or just something that I would just rather spend my time reading something that I'm excited to read every night or get to when I have the chance, and not spend my time finishing just to say I finished it if I'm not into it.
Anna, how many books have you not finished?
Probably 2 or 3.
You're saying in book club?
No. On my own.
Just in general?
In general. I've probably picked up 2 or 3 books that I have on my shelf that I've started and I just had no desire to finish.
Can you share one?
Book club, I read all of them. I read all of them for book club. You know that. I discuss all of them. I read Uterus. It's not my cup of tea. I would have never picked it up on my own. I would have never finished it.
I recall.
What? Discovery of Bitches?
This one right here. Somebody needed the last week's worth of breakdown.
For what?
It's Discovery.
Yeah. Discovery Witches. A fucking scientific journal that I was supposed to read. Get the fuck out of here. That one too.
I read all of them.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. You also read about Vikings. Vikings and battles.
I thought you didn't read The Operator.
Huh?
You finished that one?
The Operator I didn't finish. I'm saying Discovery. I read it's a trilogy, and then they have a fourth one. Yeah, the 3 of them. I did finish them. I listened to the second 2 on Audible.
Did you enjoy them?
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you this. I think it is very different to listen to a book than to read a book.
Oh, yeah.
Because it takes a lot more discipline to sit down and be able to read a book and be into it as you're reading the pages. And I typically don't do audio unless I'm really crunched and had no time. Yeah. I've jumped on and had to hear a few chapters. Like with the Last Kingdom, it was hard for me to get through reading it out of the book. So there were a few chapters I just had to listen to. But it is very different when you do audiobook, because I could see myself, maybe the books that I didn't finish, if I was listening to them, I could do that. But again, it's not me sitting down, full focused attention on the pages, like, you know what I mean?
Like when you're doing audio,
an ADHD brain, because I can definitely check the fuck out as I'm reading the whole paragraph. I could do the same thing while I'm listening and do the same thing while I'm reading, to where I have to go back and go back 5 minutes and re-listen. I have to make a constant effort to stay within what I'm doing. And so that's like when I'm sewing, where like that's easy for me. Yeah. It helps me focus. I'm doing something with my hands to where I can listen, or like when I was driving a lot, I was able to listen and for the most part take everything in. But for me, reading with a book in hand is exactly the fucking same, because I can check out so fast. You're reading the fucking thing. You're reading it, but your whole brain is elsewhere while you are reading, and you're like, what the fuck how many pages did I do this?
Oh yeah, no.
So you have to go back.
Yeah, that's not me.
Oh my God.
I can listen while I'm doing other things and fully comprehend everything I heard. But when I'm reading, like I can read and I can stop and go do things and I remember everything I read and come back to it like nothing. I don't have to page. But when I'm reading, that's like my time at night. So I like to just be able to just be fully in. And then my brain is seeing it. You know, I'm creating that movie. I'm creating those scenes. So that's what I'm saying. If it's something that it's not interesting to me and I'm not vibing with it, for me to take my time and sit there through every page reading it and doing my it's not worth it to me. I'd rather read something that I enjoy.
See, I did not enjoy Ostrich Land. It was so fucking dumb. But whatever. It was whatever. But my brain made a whole fucking movie. It was a dumb.
It was a fun movie, wasn't it?
It sure was.
The graphics were pretty good, but that's because my brain did it.
See, I agree with both of you guys because again, I have, same, my brain I get incredibly distracted. And so like little sounds around me will distract me from reading with my eyes. Little sounds around will distract me from hearing when you're listening to audio. But then also yesterday I was reading and I had to reread many times and I'm, just reading. Not on audio because I don't think they have it available for this one. But I'm just reading it and I am super distracted for the same reason as Anna. I get like the whole picture of everything going on in my head. But what it does is it then continues on and I can no longer see. I no longer can like read the next paragraph, not even the next sentence sometimes because my brain is just so stuck on like creating this picture and going on in my head with it. And then I'm, and then I get stuck and I'm like, oh, fuck, where am I at? Oh, yeah, I didn't even move on from where I was because I went on for 15 minutes replaying this scene in my fucking head. So. It's hard. But I do that whether it's audio or reading a book. I don't know. It's kind of the same. I have to I have to really focus. And that's why you guys know that my comprehension's not so great. So I do appreciate the recaps. Did I just cut out like the whole fucking time?
No, we all heard you.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I still
You're
was.
Clear. Your audio was
all I
good.
heard you say was I agree with both. What'd you say after that?
Stupid ass.
Hater. I mean, I said, welcome, babe. I can do audio for some things. Graphic audiobooks have different actors and sound effects. That's neat.
I do like the multiple. What was it? Last year, we really liked her. Was it The Lost Apothecary? I really liked that narrator.
Oh,
but it was only one narrator.
No,
it was two.
Oh.
Yeah, we heard from both different characters.
Yeah, I liked that one.
Oh, wait, no, we heard from all three because she played as Eliza and Caroline.
Yeah, there were multiple.
And then
because two of them have the same name. Two of the
the
readers.
Right.
I remember I got confused for a second because I was like, wait, what?
Voice actors, whatever you want to call them.
Yes.
Yeah. There were two. Yeah, they had the same first name.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But yeah, there were three different.
Not me.
I remember listening to one of the Christmas ones. Anna's with the Blue Christmas.
The 50s one.
The Blue Christmas.
Yeah, Blue Christmas.
And I don't listen to a lot of audios, but they put music in there, and that weirded me out.
Obnoxious. It was
that weirded me out.
Obnoxious.
And it sounded like music from like a late night kind of like they would just.
Yeah. Oh, it was corn music.
What is corn music?
It's corn.
Oh, yes. Yes, I understand. It was. I was like, wait a second.
And I was just like shortening corny, and I was like, you can say that word.
But I was like looking around, like, what? Where's this? And I was like, oh, it's the audio.
Yes, I did the same thing. It was so bad.
Which one are you reading? Don't Shoot Your Mule.
Yeah.
I love her. Oh my goodness.
She's there. For her fans.
Bessie.
Oh, The Elephant Whisperer just won for Best Short Documentary. I want to see that.
Okay. I will look into it as well.
Fuck, I smell pizza.
You smell pizza? Did you guys find a good pizza place by you guys?
Oh, there are a few, but no. I got stuff for the kids to make their own pizzas tonight.
Oh, cute.
That's what they're doing, and I forgot until right now, smelling it.
Please
And I'm
smell
like,
it.
I don't have pizza tonight. So anyway, there are a few really good pizza places around here, though. Because TJ is a friend who has lived here for several years.
That's right. That's right.
He let us know what the top pizza places were so far. We've tried 2 of like 4 or 5 suggestions, so not bad.
Cool.
One is very good. Very, very good.
What kind of style pizza is it?
Like, you know, like the oven fired, like
Okay.
pizza oven style. But they have all kinds of fun flavors. And anyways, it's done from, it's like a brewery, like one of those cool like breweries that you go to that also has some food. And you go in and it's like, you know, the kegs everywhere, beer and all that shit. And then anyways, all of their pizzas are named after like different like criminals in like history.
Oh, okay. That's fun.
Yeah. So they have like the different
cute little
like Italian mobster names.
Gotcha. That's fun little, what do you call it? What word am I looking for?
Yeah, I'm losing that word, but fuck it.
Theme? Not theme. Like a
whatever. Kind of themed, I guess.
Yeah, there's another word I'm looking for. I can't.
Yeah, some really good. Anyways, listen to It All Comes Back to You a couple weeks ago. It was good. It was good. Oh, that was our first read together of hers, and we loved it. And we also had her on for that, and then back for Tapestry.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah, I should check the old videos out with her. She was fun.
What's fun about her too is that like the stuff that she writes about, you definitely find yourself like going and like searching. You're like, ooh, this is I kind of want to go find out some stuff about Alabama. And you're searching like a restaurant she mentioned and like the history of a place that she was talking about. So well, she kind of just gets you like more excited about those kinds of things, which is neat. Yeah.
I do like when authors have like real little side things like that you could look into and
like
get a little bit more knowledge, learn a little bit more.
Yeah, it's like when you get it, like when you get the blu-ray and there's like extras.
Like on Ostrich Land.
Yeah, like when we take a whole trip for it. Jane McFadden, yeah, her reader is really good. Yeah, Tapestry is good. Yeah, those are really good. And then I know some of you guys have read her sequel, Dark Enough to See the Stars. I have not yet.
I haven't either.
Excited to do that.
I started it.
We're just going to have to get a special edition box of her this year, I think. Something. We got it, because we need to have her back. Me too. I'm waiting for It All Comes Back to You to be picked up by the film industry.
Right? How do we get that going?
Yeah, we'll go back to like our casting of the characters and be like, hey, we have some suggestions. Anna can play Chet.
Yes, I can.
Oh, we know that you could dress like a man. Just gonna. Are you tall enough?
And I can also shove somebody off a roof. So do you want to keep on?
I'm not sure, but
I'm not tall enough. You see Tom Cruise in movies?
Oh my God! Right? Just put Kevin Hart next to me, and I'll look like a fucking monster.
Yeah, a giant.
Is that why Dwayne Johnson looks so tall? He's actually pretty fucking short, but next to Kevin Hart.
Well, I think everybody's really tall next to Kevin Hart.
That's true.
Guy's like 5'2".
Do you want to feel tall?
Yeah. Come on. Where is he? Stand next to him.
How tall are you? Without
5'2".
heels.
5'2". 5'2". I'm not like short. I'm like tall, like the taller end of short. The tall end of short.
No, 5'2", you're short.
Yeah, especially when the average person is now brought down to 5'4" from being 5'7" when we were kids.
Did you just say that you're the tall end of short?
Okay, you're the same height as Kevin Hart. He is 5'2".
Oh my God!
You cannot even be tall next to him. So you are short.
She only ever wears heels. I'm surprised when we went to Ostrich Land she wasn't in heels.
That is wild. He's that short.
But see, around my family, I'm the tallest in my family.
Oh yeah,
I tower.
Tower.
Okay, well, You won't tower over him. I mean,
Tower?
together, you guys will look average height. But then you put one other person in back or on the side of you, and then forget it. The illusion is gone.
Yeah. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Wow.
Who's
let me see.
singing right now? Anna?
Huh?
Who is
What?
singing on the Oscars?
No one's singing right now. Lady Gaga's talking.
Oh, I'm watching. I put on my phone. It must be
I
like
think she's
delayed.
about to sing. She's looking like a struggled artist right now. I don't know what the fuck is wrong.
I thought that was her, but yeah, I was like, oh, who? Yeah. Okay.
You wear heels a lot. Aren't you already tall?
Dwayne Johnson is
Oh,
6'5".
Oh.
So it's not Kevin Hart making him look tall.
No.
So it's
How
like,
tall are you, Jessica?
so it's like you should stack Dominique on top of Kevin Hart
Jessica,
for
aren't you
them to
already like
equal
5'10"?
Dwayne Johnson's height,
They bring the average down.
like sitting on his shoulders.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is your height, Jessica?
That's what I'm saying. I thought
She is singing on here in like a like a t-shirt with absolutely no makeup.
Yeah. I was right.
Her lips look chapped.
I wanted to be 5'10". I never hit it, but I get to be 5'10" when I wear heels, so that's all that matters.
5'10".
You said, right? Only 5'10". Only.
I think I have some 5-inch heels, so I get to like
Be my height? Yeah.
5'7", yeah.
Oh, that's Desiree's height. That's not mine. Oh.
Oh.
I'm taller than her. Anna, how tall are you? 5'6" or 5'7"?
5'6.5".
Oh, and a half. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm 5'2.5".
Because I'm on the taller end of 5'6".
Vanessa, you're a shorty. I did not know that. I thought you were a little taller for some reason. Maybe it's your tude. Your tude just looks like you're a little taller.
Is that why Anna looks so tall?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Bitches.
Rebecca, you are not 5'1".
She is short.
She is short. Oh, I need to go hang out with all you guys.
Wait,
awesome.
Dominique is taller than you?
So I can stand next to Rebecca and feel.
Oh my god,
And
y'all
that's
are making
right.
me feel so tall right now. Like,
See, I knew I wasn't
wow.
sure.
Ah, thanks. I knew I was smelling it. Bomb, thank you. Damn, y'all. I'm like the tallest besides Jessica. Come on.
Wait, what's gonna be the average height for the retreat?
For a retreat.
5'3".
Short as fuck, boy.
I'm not sure. We need to find out how tall Tiffany
Okay,
is.
hold on. Let's see if we can figure this out real quick.
What are we figuring out?
You're 5'2".
And a half.
You're 5'2". You got 2 5'1s.
Caitlin,
you are?
Okay,
Huh?
we'll see. Caitlin is
Asha?
tall. You know what? 5'8".
Oh.
Des?
Yeah, you are.
5'7".
Okay, who else is going?
Teen,
Tiffany.
5'1".
I got Teen.
Rebecca,
Diana.
I got
5'1".
Rebecca.
Yeah, how tall is Diana? She's the same height as you? Probably make everyone here look short. You do. You do. How tall is Caitlin? Yeah, how tall is she? I'm going to find out. Your mom's 5'4". Hey, she brings it up a little.
Okay.
Oh, 5'3".
Oh, okay, 5'3".
Who are we missing? Just the one? Just Tiffany?
Wow.
No, I mean Diana. Rebecca, no, that's her. What am I looking at?
Right now you're averaging 5'3", just for the group of 6. Not
So
including the other ones.
you guys are gonna be the odd ones out.
We're gonna be so tall. We're gonna look like the bouncers to the group, Josh.
Great.
That's
You gotta
okay, I
make
got
sure they
five
all like
too.
hang onto a rope as they're walking through town. Like
The
kindergarten kids, right?
Like
Everybody
the-
hang up. You gotta have a flag in the front.
the
Whoever's
colored donuts that you hold on to.
yeah,
Should
Tasha's gonna have a
Odin
flag.
lead the
Like, find my
circus?
flag, folks. Who's with
I'll
my
have like
shit.
my waist tied, and then Des will be at the back end.
It'll be a book floating in the wind. Find the book. This is where we're at, guys. I love it. You might need blinking lights on your shoes, but better yet on the heels so they can see them because they're closer to the ground.
Who says they don't already have them? They obviously wear a size 5 shoe in kids.
No, I'm saying
You probably already get the
See, I
lineup
have big
has to
feet
have
for my
blinking lights on
height.
the heels so that they can see them when you guys are down in the crowd and you know where to go. Or put on your ass. I don't know what eye level you're at, but
Well, Dominique's in everyone's armpit, but not theirs. She's just going to be just put a light at the back of everyone's head, and then
there you go.
And-
Des and I will
be
just put it at our
flag.
waist.
See?
Oh,
I'll
We
put
do
it on
need
the
a
baby
bitch's flag.
stroller. Just find
You
the.
need to
just
put
find
one of
the
those
baby
Apple
stroller.
trackers on Tina apparently because she's a wanderer. Make sure she's chipped up.
Oh, poor Caitlin.
Hey, girl, how
Caitlin,
tall
how
are you?
tall are you?
Caitlin, how tall are you? Please be taller.
see, Teen has cute feet. I got big feet for my height. I got-
Caitlin, how tall are you?
What size shoe do you wear?
me?
What size
I'm an
shoe do you
8,
wear? You're an
7.5, 8.
Damn, that's a little body with big feet.
That's what I said. I hate it.
5'7". Caitlin
Yeah, but
brings up
you're
our
you're still gonna be
average.
averaging like 5'4".
Okay, well, the three of us are like the tall ladies.
Okay, well you have one in the front, one in the back, and one in the middle. There you go. And then make sure you got the rope tied around your guys' waist.
Oh my god.
And
that
you're
was-
tall? Tall as shit. Uh-huh. A 9.5.
So that's a normal size for your height, I feel like.
She's 5'7".
Yes, normal size for the height.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I know my
I
feet
know, but I
are
said
big.
you
for
got
my-
big feet for
I
your height.
do. My
Yeah,
mom
that's like
has
Presley
petite
wearing
little
a 9.
feet.
Is it that your feet are big because you have no arch? So they just kind of stretch.
That could be it. I do have flat feet.
That's interesting.
You're grasping at straws here trying to figure that one out, huh?
That's why I was grasping at the straws for me.
She said if they were arched, they would just kind of up a little bit and you'd have a, but it ain't gonna be no 3 shoe sizes.
Well, hold on. So Avery actually has flatter feet, not completely flat, but flatter feet. And so they gave her an insole and to help with her unevenness in her legs. And they
The
were going to
shoes now
give her. She says it was weird at first because, you know, obviously you've been walking for like this.
Well, because your
for however long.
muscles too. You have to retrain your new muscles.
Dumb.
What?
She's over here like, why'd you dox me? First of all, don't say dox. This is stupid. I'm not 17. You sound especial. Anyways,
Yeah, she's
so
talking about
they
your
were
lopsided
saying
feet,
that it
not
would
like lopsided
help
titties. You're all right.
she can't hear you.
Oh,
She said, I
well.
didn't talk about your uneven boobies. I talked about your uneven legs.
I don't have uneven boobies.
Right now you
I want to learn.
don't. Okay. Age will catch up with you.
Because you're old, and it's not, you're not,
Stop.
just because you're old and you're not taking that age well doesn't mean it happens.
Why do you
to
have her
everyone.
in there?
I didn't. Did you not see her slink around me and like go crawl down on the floor of it?
I swear, it's like they have nothing better to do when we're doing something like this. But then when you're
Mhm.
done, I'm sure she'll get up and go off.
You won't
and
see her for
go
the rest
fuck
of the
around
night?
and
She'll
do
be like,
something else.
"Kiss, bitch."
Exactly.
Yeah. No, Lily was in here earlier looking at all of the stuff I have in here for the April box. She's like, oh my God. Oh my God. And I'm like, get out.
Yeah.
Why? I'm on the live. And get out. And then I had another kid come in here and I'm like, excuse me. I'm on the live. And he just stared at me like,
Yeah.
yeah, you have another parent. Go.
Ben or Mason?
It wasn't.
They don't
wasn't
have another
Ben.
parent. None of them.
Oh, they have.
Still
Go
have
find
baby
Peter
baby.
Pan. Go find your Peter Pan.
She's too old.
Peter Pan was a pedophile.
Oh my God, Hugh Grant.
He was not a pedophile. He was a child himself.
I didn't think
Is
he
he
was
looking
still alive.
old?
Looks the same, but just gray. Like I can't dock him like for his age. He looks decent, but
What
Jesus
is what
Christ.
is this term now? Doc? You guys are using this left and right now?
DOX. Wait, what'd you say?
Is that the same thing that Avery
No,
just said?
she didn't say the same thing as Avery now.
Oh,
She said
No.
docs.
docs.
I meant like dock him on points. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
what.
dock him 'cause
Avery
he
said
looks.
DOXX, and then she said DOCKX.
Okay, what's DOXX?
Like to tattle on someone.
Okay.
That's not
Hugh
that.
Grant. Who won? Oh, on the Western Front?
Expose is to tell on someone. That's
Quiet.
literally
All
the same
quiet on the
fucking
Western
thing. Shut up. Get out. Oh my god.
Whoa, language.
This is you're not 18.
And I've been on his lion chat before. I'm funny. They love me.
They should do all this shit like preliminary production design and all that. No one cares. Get to the juicy shit.
Hey, that's
Well,
a big.
That's you.
That's
I don't care. Who
That's
set
a-
up your set?
That makes the whole movie.
No. I
What
don't
about
care.
Costuming?
They're
Yeah.
like
Oh, speak
Oscar
up,
goes
contract, so I
to
can come in
for
here and entertain
cameraman
myself.
number 3. No, we don't. Move on. Let's go.
But this is.
I like the soundtrack
Um,
one.
I don't know. I saw makeup artist.
What's
I didn't
this
see
question?
costume designer.
Shamelessly can't be in the room.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh my god!
I
I
haven't seen that
binged
one.
watched the shit out of that.
I've still never seen it.
Oh
It's
really?
so good.
It's
It is
funny.
so good. We just got into The Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix.
Was it good?
It is really
I
good.
read that in college.
My kids never let me use TV. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. I tried to put something on last night and Leo came in and he's like, "Good morning." And I'm like, "It's 11:30." He's like, "Oh, I don't know why I thought it was morning. Can I come into bed?"
No,
Watching. Guess I'm not watching.
Did you take him?
no. When me and Sean put on our shows now, like that's it. Go in your room. Like this is not appropriate for you. You don't need to be in here. Go in your room. That's it.
Oh no, I do. But it was 11:30, and I was like, if you don't, you're gonna be up all night anyway. You may as well just let him. But also, I will do that more like when CJ and I are watching something. If he's asleep and it's just me, then I'll be like, it's fine. Okay. It's not gonna be much longer before he is done coming in to see me. So gotta let it happen while he still likes me.
Oh, trust me, it'll still happen. I get text messages from my 11-year-old who's in the next room sometimes. Mom, come lay with me.
Oh my God. That is
Yeah.
sweet.
So it does not stop.
Well, thank goodness, because Aiden at seven stopped even like giving hugs and saying I love you and didn't even want you like touching him. That was when he became like ultra autistic. Swear. But at night we would be like, I love you, good night, and he'd be like, goodbye. We heard that for like 7 straight years. Goodbye. And I'm like, what if you don't see me tomorrow? Fuck you. Fuck you, goodbye. Yeah. So I'm sorry. I'm used to the other child that's like, nope, I want to have nothing to do with you. By the time they're in bed, I'm hell tired. Yeah, see, I know. Same thing. Am I even here?
What?
My thing is doing a thing.
What's going on?
I think it was just like my Wi-Fi was cutting out, and I wasn't sure if you guys. Ooh. We have a basement. The kids are banished to their couch and TV down there. I love that. That's great. That's great. We're still trying to set up like the kids' playroom with a TV. That'll be nice. But, all right. Well, it looks like y'all are pretty distracted with your TV show.
I'm not on TV.
Look,
have a
I told
baby.
y'all to do a viewing party.
Yeah, and I pulled it up with you, Anna.
I don't have it.
I pulled it up on my phone.
I tried to, but I couldn't find it. I just wanted to see their
ABC?
outfits.
I did. I put on
No, I
ABC.
just like to watch the first like hour and a half, and then I'm done with it.
like the red
And that's just
card.
while they're just the red carpet, exactly. I saw Rihanna pregnant. Oh, that was a cute dress.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you saw her at the Super Bowl, right?
Well, she wasn't in a cute dress there.
No, but she was pregnant there.
No, I know, but the dress that she was wearing was super adorable. Let me see if I can find it.
This All Is Quiet on the Western Front's winning a lot of shit. They just won original score.
I feel like I gotta watch that now.
Isn't that one a historical?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I watch that one?
The one I want to see is that Everything, Everywhere, All at Once or something. I've heard that's a good one.
Which one? Say what?
Isn't that a book?
Where she kind of like time jumps, right? She's like different things.
I don't think I know anything about that one. I heard it like won a bunch of shit before, but
yeah. I saw a quick preview and she like time jumps and she's like a different like she's different people, different whatever. So I guess that's why it's everywhere, everything all at once.
Oh.
I like that.
The Super Bowl made her belly look bigger.
Yeah, so she's only 6 months. Or maybe she's more than that now.
It's cute.
Months.
Yeah.
But I liked the dress. I thought that it was fun. There's kind of more close up.
So why was she there?
She's an actress.
Okay.
Is she?
Rihanna, yeah, she was in oh my gosh, what is the Ladies Oceans movie?
Oh yeah.
What year was that?
A long time ago.
Right.
She just said she's an actress. She didn't say she was in anything current.
Right. Got it.
She's
But
active.
also, everybody wants to see her belly, so everybody's gonna try and get pictures. They're all excited.
Right.
I would have. What was it? Was it Pacific Rim? That one, like. Alien.
She was in that.
Was it that one or Battleship? I don't know. They're all the same. It's on water.
Well, all I know is this December, if they have a big premiere thing at one of the theaters for the Nutcracker, I'm dressing up and going because technically then I'm a ballet dancer. I did it years ago, but hey, if Rihanna's an actress and can still go to the Oscars, I'm going to a fucking premiere of a ballet.
Oh,
and I'm
it
dressing
says
up like I'm
first time
somebody.
Oscars nominee, Rihanna. So
Well, Teen just
what
said that
was
she did the song for Black Panther.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be a Grammy?
No, because this.
They do music in there.
They still do like original songs that's meant for a film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, she'll be performing.
Okay, well, see, that makes sense. That's what I was asking. Some people show up, and I'm just kind of like, why are you there? Like, do you need that much like clout to just show up and be in photos? Like, I wouldn't have the energy to go do all that if I was there for no reason.
Well,
yes, I will.
You don't need the energy. They dress you. They do it all for you. You just kind of like you're just there, and they just like.
That's a long night. I would not sit there all night and pregnant.
Who
and
was
I
it?
would be hungry.
There was an actress recently that opted to not go. Was it to an award show or something? Because they're like, because I'm in bed by then.
Good on, and I want to hang out with her.
Who was it?
Send me my
I don't know
goodie
if it was
bag
for
in
the
the mail.
Oscars. I forgot what it was for. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Oh my God, Ari, your chuckle block, your triple block is so fucking
She
funny.
wants a pic in my autograph. Don't trip. When I was a soldier or when I was with the Plum Fairies, you pick a multitude of characters. I did the Velveteen Rabbit as well. You just let me know what you want.
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis rejected Oscars because she wanted to go to bed at a decent time.
Okay, Jamie Lee Curtis is also like 75 and she's been through her share. So to her it's probably like, I'm over it.
She said, Mommy goes to bed early.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was.
Good.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Oh my God. 36 Mafia, stop it. That's one club. So yeah, they do like an original song. You can win for that.
Oh yeah, T knew that before I had to look it up.
So you know I love you. Sign it for me.
And then the Oscar after party is typically always catered by Wolfgang Puck. I'm sure she's had his food a zillion times.
Not that
You know what I
great.
mean? And after being out all night and not eating, I don't want little hors d'oeuvres. Like you'd probably see me at Pink's or like In-N-Out.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't eat dinner yet.
After party at In-N-Out or Pink's.
I know, neither have I.
What are you gonna eat? What are you gonna have for dinner, Anna?
I have no idea.
I had a spicy chicken sandwich.
I don't feel like anything.
I hate that. When you're hungry, you don't feel like anything.
I'm not like super hungry. I mean, what did I eat today?
I know if I don't eat, I will get hungry.
So make yourself a little mini
Maybe I'll have some
charcuterie.
cereal.
I
I
probably
have
will
my
do that.
yogurt, fruit and yogurt cereal. I might just have that.
For yogurt cereal. I have this like cookie dough Chobani yogurt stuff. For, like dessert dinner.
Those are pretty good. The mix-ins,
Yeah.
those are good. I had the key lime pie one and
I was looking at that one.
the s'mores one was
don't
pretty
put it
good.
all
The
in then.
chocolate, was it chocolate layer cake? That one wasn't that good.
Okay.
Mm.
So we went to brunch today and I
Fried
had a salad.
The
I got like
best.
one of those like strawberry salad. It's supposed to have candied walnuts. And I'm eating my salad halfway through and I realized the walnuts weren't there. I was just very upset.
Yeah.
The candid ones.
Yeah. And then they brought me a cup of them. I'm like, well, what like why where were they before?
But they brought you a cup of them after you complained when you were done with the salad?
Well, halfway through I
Were
realized
they
I was
on
like
candid camera?
candy shut up. I didn't have my walnuts.
Right, but you can't wait until you've got one bite left and then
No,
want the
I was halfway
walnuts.
through. I was eating it slowly because I'm like something's off, and then I realized they weren't there.
Did you stop and
Was
wait?
it walnuts?
I did.
Chestnuts?
It was not the chin. They were
Or
not
Peter
chin.
Pan nuts. Maybe that's why it's Peter Pan peanut
Ew,
butter.
my baby.
Peter Pan nuts.
Stop it.
I'm just saying.
I
It's
thought
Peter
I couldn't
Pan
find it. They weren't
peanuts.
given to
I'm
me.
getting weak.
They weren't
Peanuts.
given to me. I was
I was over missing nuts. Yeah, missing them nuts.
so I ruined my lunch. So I want a good dinner.
You said, don't drop the baby laughing your fucking ass off, Desiree.
I get weak when I start laughing.
Same. Oh,
Like,
I can't even make a
take one of
fist.
my kids down, I can wrestle a motherfucker. But the second I start laughing or I grin at all, I'm done. It's like, you know, like when those like string toys, you know, like, and then you like relax them. That's what happens.
Look at
It's like laughing
You said
completely,
just brought them
like
to me.
weakens. Did he put them on your chin? He said, later.
When they gave me the cup, I'm like, I'm taking this home. I'm not letting it go to waste.
I'm done.
He's
Wow.
Thanks for her candid nuts.
We went to Red
Oh,
Robin
little
last night,
ASMR.
and they had the best.
That's really good ASMR.
No,
That's a good microphone.
what were they? Pretzel bites with like the beer cheese. Oh, it was so good. Me and Presley were fucking it up.
Well, Vanessa said she likes her fries well in a chocolate shake. Fuck that. I get that vanilla so I can dip my fries in. So good.
From In-N-Out?
We're laughing at Rebecca.
She said you say that every time, Lana.
About me and Presley fucking it up because that's my eating partner right there.
It is. It is.
Yes,
Been located.
that's better than the Oscar news.
It is. Hero husband gives nuts in a cup.
Nuts in a cup instead of on the chin.
Hey, it's better than nuts in your hand. I don't know.
He said nuts in the cup now, nuts on the chin later.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the Flying Dutchman. There we go.
Oh, I'm done. I'm done. That's on. I'm done.
Oh yeah, no, I
Yes,
am done.
love it.
So I put the Flying Dutchman on my animal fries.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bomb.
why did I never think of doing that?
Yes.
So good.
Because you don't have Anna as an eating partner.
I'll never steer you wrong. Oh my God, there's a big ass bear on stage.
Is it Cocaine Bear?
Speaking of a bear.
I don't know.
Speaking of a bear. Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to find it.
Oh wait, it's not on my phone anymore. What happened?
Oh,
to
it's
it?
about visual effects.
Oh.
So it's a guy in a bear costume doing karate. Wow. Anyway.
Wow. Animal style fries are bomb. I still get those.
I will only eat In-N-Out fries animal style. I don't like them by themselves. I think they're just not good French fries alone.
Does
I hear
Sean
ya.
know animal style only?
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Does he know to put the meat on top?
With extra sauce.
Oh! Did you say extra sauce?
Yes.
She did.
She did. She liked the
So look, you get a Flying Dutchman animal style. You get your animal style fries, and you get extra
Sauce?
What is it? Yeah, but what do they call it? Spread. So when you get home,
spread it
you
on
know how
out.
typically like halfway down, there's nothing on your fries, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you take that top layer of fries and you flip it upside down. Then you put your animal style Flying Dutchman on top with extra spread, and then start kind of chutting it up, and everything is covered. And you don't end up halfway where you've got naked fries with no goodness on them. Look, if you hang out with the fat girl, you will learn how to eat and all of the damn secrets.
This is an unpopular opinion. So the issue is that, like, one, you don't want to eat their fries at the end of the day when, like, the oil is, like, been used all day, because they change their oil all the time, every day. But if you get it at the end of the day, it's going to be like the burnt.
But you can ask for them to be well done.
So yeah, or you can ask for your fries to be well done, and
but then it just tastes like burnt potato. I don't like them at all. Again, unless they're masked with all the shit.
You can say light well, and then they're perfect. That's what I get light well.
Like
and
medium well?
And vanilla.
But you know, even
well. Oh yeah,
McDonald's. I can only eat McDonald's fries when I first get them and they are piping hot.
Oh yeah.
Once they start to get cool, I cannot eat them. They gross me out.
Oh, I will eat all fries later. Don't care. I'll find them like an hour later and I'll fucking eat them.
Teen, go to Five Guys.
It's not the same. That's not the same.
I like the habit.
To me, it's very good.
No, nothing is going to be the same as In-N-Out.
This was outside my car.
When? Oh, that was a while ago, right?
No, this was like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I was sitting in my car talking to my sister, and this motherfucker walks up so slow this way, just stops and stares at me, and I was like, "Bitch."
Was that a cub? Is that a little bear?
No, I wouldn't think of a bear in Florida.
It's a big fucking bear. It's a big bear.
Were you in Florida the last time you saw a bear?
Yeah, we have bears all the time.
But that was like the other well, of all the places you lived.
Oh, yes.
It seems like you would see bears at other places, but you only see them in Florida.
See, Florida's like Australia. It's just a ton of shit that wants to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking bears. You got crocodiles and shit. You got bad, horrible weather. You got crackheads and heroin addicts. No, thank you. Trailer parks.
They were going after my trash can. This guy went and grabbed it and pulled it down, and I was like, "Bitch!" And I honked my horn, and I opened my door, and I started screaming at him. And I was on the phone with Josh, and that fucker ran away, and then just kept looking back at me, and I was like, "Nah, don't come back."
Look, Otter, you're talking about the animals that want to kill you in Australia. I came across this.
Okay, yeah.
See,
they got that. Then they got sharks. Then they got spiders who can eat your face off.
Yeah.
They got kangaroos who want to box you. No, thank you.
Not just box you, but they're all buff and want it like.
Look at her. Trailer parks in California.
But they are not like Florida trailer parks. No, they are not.
Well, a trailer
have you guys
park
ever heard of Florida Man?
Park.
We all know about Florida Man.
There's no California Man.
Yes,
there is no California Man. No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
No, there is
when
not.
I lived in California, literally,
where did you live in California?
California Man who is up in Sacramento or like right around Northern
Exactly.
California.
No, but no, hold on.
Live stream and was stabbing some girl.
Okay, but again, you're in Sacramento, and the closer you get up into going into Oregon, fuck, you can't even count him as California men at that point.
No. And the mountain men are everywhere.
That whole shit, that's a whole different state. You cannot count that. You're not claiming it.
That's true.
What? It's still California.
No, just like that whole panhandle top of Florida and then southern like Miami, 2 different states. I don't give a fuck what you say.
It is because we have winters.
That's not the only reason why.
She's gonna Google Florida woman. It's a treasure.
Go look at the women on the beaches in the panhandle of Florida and northern Florida and then southern Florida and tell me that ain't 2 different states.
It's literally the same people you see in California. Nice try.
Negative.
Hey, I don't know where Sacramento is because Anna was talking about Sacramento and there's no T.
Sacramento.
It is Sacramento.
Mm-hmm. It is Sacramento.
You bitches.
You know, Monterey.
Oregon. Sacramento and Oregon.
But Monterey is right there too, right south of Sacramento.
Monterey.
Yeah, and then San Jose. San Jose.
Santa
No one says San Jose.
My grandmother does, and she's from
Santa Barbara. Santa.
It is all Santa. Santa Ana. Yeah. Don't waste your time. Huntington Beach. It's not Huntington.
That's the only one that has a T.
No, but if you take out one, it's not Huntington Beach.
Oh, that's T. That is rude as shit.
Call it the Redneck Riviera. Oh my god.
Thank you.
That is so rude.
Panhandle Forest, basically, Alabama.
And this one is in. Are you done?
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Rihanna's singing now. She looks fancier than Lady Gaga did.
What?
Rihanna is singing.
Oh.
On a haystack?
I don't know what live you're on because mine's not playing that yet. I see a lady with Erykah Badu hair. About 10 feet tall.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're watching.
I'm watching live.
No. Live is the actress on stage right now.
So am I before?
It looks like she has a stack of Oreos, or that her hair is like this. Now she's gonna start singing.
Okay, so I'm a little ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you streaming it off of?
You're watching a Lively or live?
The live
She
link
is singing.
from ABC.
Wow. Should we just like keep talking through it, or is there a reason we're listening?
She's very pretty. She looks very pretty.
Who does?
Rihanna.
Oh.
I like Anna's commentary.
My what?
Your commentary.
Oh god.
I like her outfit she's wearing. Very
Ready?
Yeah. Sparkly.
I can't see anything. I'm not looking. I'll survive this, I think. Just like I survived
I think
the Florida Panhandle.
even her in-ears are sparkly. Or is that part of her earring? I don't know.
I made it out alive. I went to visit on purpose, you guys.
Florida? You're going to visit there again, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm going to head out to Desiree's before our trip so that she and I can drive in together. So that'll be fun.
I think I got my tickets now.
Are you done?
Got my tickets. I'm all set.
Are you leaving? Are you flying?
I'm going out of San Diego and coming back through San Diego. I've never used that airport before, so that'll be fun.
I'm so excited.
Is San Diego closer to you?
Technically it is.
Oh, okay.
So if it's like 15 minutes, but
okay.
I was able to get the flight that I wanted out of that, and it was going to be kind of early in the morning, so I was probably going to be able to avoid quite a bit of traffic and maybe be a little faster for CJ because he's going to have to come back and get to work. So
okay. I'm
leave at like 4 a.m.
I'm flying out of John Wayne.
Oh, did you get a good flight out of there?
Yeah, it was like a better flight deal, and we're probably going to be in Anaheim for Coco's birthday, so
you'll just drive straight from there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I think mine was at a Long Beach. No.
That's okay. When I come back
Wayne
on the
is
plane,
Long
bitch, I'll come fuck you up.
No, it's my flight out of
Oh.
Long Beach to go to Florida because my friend just moved there from Hawaii. So I happen to just be going to see her the same week that you guys are. That sucks because we're just gonna be. And then when you come back, I'm gonna come back and it's crazy.
That's crazy. I'll be there when you get back.
Yeah,
bitch.
and it's weird. She's in the
So-
same city as Desiree
so
where
what?
she lives. I could drive by your house and check in if you want. Just hey, everything's
No, I'll
good
drive by
here.
your house. No,
Okay.
I'll be at your house. I'll be at your house.
Yeah. Okay.
God.
That's a long commute. That's a long
right.
commute for you, but
No, it's not, because I'll be there with Tasha.
Okay. Well, that's still a commute from Tasha's house to mine now.
What is this commercial?
No. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be there.
You do it.
I'll record it for you guys because every time they're together, it's a fucking hoot.
Well, it's what you see here. This is no different.
Yeah.
It's just a couple, but some extra slapping around, and that's it.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay,
They're
that's
missing,
the hoop.
they're missing y'all's touchy feely that you get. You keep your hands off each other. So loving relationship.
It's the most loving.
Okay.
Don't be jealous.
I'm not. I still am waiting for y'all to wrestle because I wouldn't wrestle at well.
One of those like
Listen, I've gained some
mud
pounds,
wrestling.
so I think that I could sit on Anna and take her.
Oh, see, there you go, Dominique or Tasha. You what? You what? I'm like that fucking cocaine bear in that movie, bitch, when I get mad. I don't care how big you are. You ain't taking me. You ain't taking me. You could be precious for all I care. You ain't fucking getting me.
Like you were elsewhere.
Yeah. Because my brain caught it. My brain caught it.
That was funny.
You guys have smuggling tacos for.
Again.
You got to get tacos for Caitlin.
Oh my god.
Smuggle me some fucking tacos. Right.
Wait, why is Kaylin get
She wants tacos from
We have the best tacos in Southern California. We know that.
You want us to
We
bring
need to go to,
some?
like,
You're like,
You
go
could.
to
Put it in a
Texas.
Tupperware.
Go to San Antonio or Houston.
No.
Stop it right now.
No.
Stop it right now.
Next shit.
No.
What are you talking about?
Go
That
to
was the worst
H-E-B.
fucking Mexican food I ever had when I was in Texas. Ew, and everything they wanted to put queso on, and I was like, this is sad. Because you might have to go down to like Laredo maybe to get something like what California has, but
But we
might
can
also
bring
get
it to her, is what she's saying. Dominique needs to go pick up some tacos from the truck on 17th.
I could do that. Or I could just pick up the meat at the market.
17th is not the same.
At the market in Carson.
You got to
Or
go
you just,
to
like,
Anaheim.
Bring cooked food with you because I don't want to smell the raw shit after you've been on a plane.
So look, Anaheim has the best taco man now, and they have the cart next to them that does the mini pancakes. They make
What?
mini
Wait,
pancakes.
what are you talking about? Where
And
is
then
this?
they put all the fruit and topping. Bomb.
What? What? Where?
Yes.
Where?
Anaheim and what is that? Anaheim
with the yellow truck?
They're set up like on the actual corner, like on the sidewalk and under the tents. They set up at night right there before you get on the freeway.
Yeah.
Oh, so bomb.
Oh.
Wow. Look at her. We were the same child. I don't care how big a bitch is either. Catch these hands. They do queso and everything.
Queso is not Mexican.
Escondido. I'm not going quite that far. Sorry.
I don't mind queso, but
I think that's a slightly different direction. I gotta try and pick up tacos at like 4 a.m. on my flight to head out to Desiree's a week before.
No, you better bring some cronuts, bitch.
But if I bring the tacos, I gotta put the meat separate so that the meat doesn't like sog up the tortillas.
Yeah. Just
ask them for taco bowls.
Anybody on the retreat that wants anything from California, let me know.
Just go get meat at La Venadita and barbecue it when you're over there.
That's what I was saying, but Tosh said no.
You're not going, so you get a nevenita.
Hey, I can eat all the. That's fine. Well, I'll Skype you guys while I eat my fucking fresh tacos over here.
Oh my god.
I'll bring some lumpia.
Well, needs to be walked out.
I'll bring some Olympia.
That smile.
Oh my goodness.
Who's this? This is some dress. What am I looking at? Who is that?
No idea.
She's with the second Spider-Man guy.
It's like his face goes kind of blank, and then
I don't like the dress. Anna, I don't like the dress.
I don't see it yet because you're like 10 minutes ahead.
10 minutes or like 1 minute?
Like right now, this idiot's still talking. What's his name? I don't like him.
Jimmy Kimmel?
Whoa, maybe shaved?
I don't like him.
Weird.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Why?
Oh, take it upside down, baby. The second Spider-Man guy, right?
Well, he's not my Toby or the. Well, I usually know the third one. I like that one too. Tom Holland. I like 1 and 2 and 1 and 3. He's not too bad. The second guy.
Mm-hmm. Not too bad.
Hey,
I was on a Spider-Man kick, so I'm having to like see a lot more Spider-Man than I've ever been interested in. But not bad, just not interesting.
The third one's a good one.
Yes, Andrew. Yes.
That's the Garfield. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, no, they're not bad. I just am not all that interested in their
no.
villain.
It looked like she tied her bed sheet around her.
A bed sheet.
Yeah, her dress. It looks like she took like the duvet cover.
Who?
And did like one of those like things right here, and then she has like a pair of like volleyball shorts underneath. That is not cute.
That's so rude. You don't know what somebody did to make that dress, that seamstress.
Well, then in that case,
we can still
in that
criticize
case,
it. They
I'm
put
going
it
to be
on
a
to criticize.
multi-millionaire.
Yes, go ahead. Go right ahead.
That's ridiculous.
Go right ahead.
And her hair's all shellacked like a ballroom dancer. That's not cute.
Yeah.
Well, Houston and I, our first big conversation, I was wearing Spider-Man underoos at a Halloween party. So Spider-Man has a good place in our heart. You were there, Desiree, when I was in the Spider-Man underoos.
Yeah.
Were you a sexy Spider-Man, Dominique?
No, I was just wearing Spider-Man underoos.
Oh, okay.
Desiree was sexy Cinderella.
No,
or Sleeping Beauty.
One of the stepsisters?
What? Oh.
Sleeping Booty, because it's very short.
Oh, my. She said, "Who's wearing it?" I asked the same thing, right? Who?
I don't know who she is.
I don't know who that was. Whoever was with Andrew Garfield.
She just had shellacked hair and a comforter. I don't know who it was. Though.
Lady with Spider-Man.
It looked like
Gorilla Glue. Was
it looked like the ballroom dancers where it's all like stuck and shiny. It looked like that.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll show you. I'm look up comforter dress.
Not a good look. Not a good look.
Oh, there. Well, it's there.
Oh yeah, that's not visible at all.
No, you can't see it.
You don't want
that does not do it justice. Well, that actually does it justice.
Take the arm. Okay, hold on. Just take her arm puppies off because it's not the fucking 80s. And the dress.
You guys want to see Coco's hair?
No, it's not.
I have a mini.
It's only attached here. That's all.
Ooh, I love it.
Let's kind of.
That turned out so good.
Your hair's not brushed.
No, it isn't.
That's all right. It still looks cute.
Look at it. And then turn to the back. Turn.
Aww.
The back side.
He's like, no, I
Yeah, a little bit here.
Oh, I love it. A little peekaboo back there. That's super cute.
What?
Okay.
I love it. So cute. Is that who that is?
Oh.
I don't know who that is.
Florence Pugh. Yes, that's who I was going to say.
Okay, I like her. That's.
You tell me that doesn't look like you wrapped a comforter around you real quick.
Okay, you know, I do like her, but I don't.
I don't like their own outfits though.
No, that's not what it looked like.
That's what it is.
That's not what it looked like on the stage. She didn't fucking separate it so we could see her lady ball.
She did separate it. She did separate it.
I saw it because it looked like little volleyball shorts.
I would, they should be a different color.
How about wear a fucking dress and not a sheet?
She's in a dress.
Okay. Okay, Mom. I'm gonna wear that shit to Erica's wedding and be like, look, if it was on the Oscars
You can be in your wedding, bitch.
We can't let it be that color though. It has to be a different
Thank
color.
you, team.
Ooh, Anna, speaking of which, did I tell you that you needed to go check out Birdie Gray?
Yeah, I've already looked into theirs.
They have some really beautiful burgundy dresses.
Oh,
Well,
you are
it
going
has
to a
to
wedding.
be wine. It's not burgundy.
They are
That's
wine. I'm
fucking
sorry, they're
problem.
wine color.
Because
I know.
she's a bitch and has to pick out a difficult color.
Oh my god, I
Oh.
know. No, they have wine and it'll look great on your skin and you'll be perfectly fine.
I think I'm
anyway,
going to show up in black with a veil. Just because. And still whisper, it's not too late, as she walks by. Because I do that every time she gets on FaceTime with me. With him next to her. Like it's
When's the wedding?
September.
Okay.
She says that I wore the same thing to a tub party once, right?
You probably did. Might have looked even better. Oh, look, I'm wearing like an Oscars tuxedo shirt. I'm like,
Oscars?
Oh, you are.
well, somebody that came on right now. It's a female in like a shirt like that. So
She
I'm like,
looks like she's wearing Harry and Larry's outfit from Dumb and Dumber.
it made me think like that's what I'm wearing too. That's what I
They
am.
should do the Oscars on a Saturday so people could have fun parties and not have to worry about going to work the next day.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
change my look
especially
up just a little bit right now.
on daylight saving.
Right.
Right. That day, but Tuesday, like, everybody has to get up an hour earlier tomorrow. It's fucked up.
Ooh, women talking. That's another one I want to see.
I'm getting Oscar ready right now.
Oh, and it won. What it win for? What was the category?
Yeah.
Nobody knows? Okay.
No.
Well, Tasha's still not watching yet.
No, can't ask me.
All right.
I would totally wear that outfit, but I would have like rhinestones coming down like in a pinstripe on the side of the pants.
I'm changing up my look right now.
Gonna change it up. Oh, okay. No, I do know what this one is. The women of an isolated religious colony were shocking secret about the colony's men.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my
Say
god,
again?
yeah. Truth comes out and the women talk about their new situation and how they're gonna hide it. That one?
I wanna see
Oh my
that.
god. You see the trailer for it? It's
Yeah.
You're
Oh my
glitchy.
well,
Adapted screenplay.
adapted from a book.
Probably, right? I can
You know, Dominique's outfit reminds me a little bit of
It is,
a
yeah.
book
It's-
that we shall be revealing in like 3 days.
Oh, should have waited.
Yeah. Oh
The
yeah,
hell is that?
you are very May.
There we go.
Very cute. Oh, look at her. She changed
I don't
out.
even know. The hell?
There.
Cuter than most of the fucking people there, I bet.
Oh, got it. Wait, no.
Night, Caitlin.
You get my hair.
Good night, babe. We'll see you next week. Don't forget
Good
chapters 9 through 12 for next week. 9 through 12.
Get through it. We can do it together.
Yeah.
One
Oh my God,
chapter
yeah.
a day, guys. One chapter a day.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. I think we can all pop off. What?
Oh, Anna, dreading reading next week's chapters.
You're gonna love this this week.
Okay. You let me know how it goes for you.
He's manifesting it.
Yeah, let us know after you catch up on this week's reading. Right?
I need to charge. You know what? I'm going to charge my iPad right now so I can read. Yeah.
Good night.
Anyway.
Enjoy
I'll
your
do the recap.
vacation.
Oh, wait a second. Where are you going?
Yeah, I didn't know you were going anywhere.
Right? Like,
Yeah,
why
she
didn't you just tell us first? How did you tell us?
She did. She told us in the Elfster that she couldn't take part in it because she was going to be out of town.
Have you guys seen
Would I
the
do
new Amazon
Did I have to
commercial?
open Elfster to
No.
find anything
Did this
out?
happen?
Yeah,
What happened?
y'all
I'll be
should
late to Elfster.
open
I'll sign up
Elfster.
for Elfster, but I'll be last minute, and I won't open anything, and I won't know anything until it's like, hey, you're a
You and
person.
Dominique both.
But Dominique does it for like weeks and weeks on end, and then forgets if she's even signed up, and she has not. And then she
What?
calls us freaking out, thinking that she needs to shop for someone and doesn't know who the person is. And Desiree has to go, bitch, you never even signed up. You opened it on the live and said, I'm signing up right now. And then you never finished.
I thought I did. I
was-
did go on. That's why I freaked out because I was like, I know I did it. And
I love St. Thomas. You got to go to Megan's Bay. It's gorgeous.
Go do it right now, Dominique. Right now.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Well, I didn't say I was going to do this one.
Ooh, St. Thomas. I'm so excited.
Are you going
for
on a
you.
cruise or are you just flying down?
Cruise? Why'd you?
She's like, guys, I'm trying to get off.
Go to Megan's Bay. Oh, see, perfect. It's so pretty.
That's where we're staying. Oh, that's awesome. How cool. Well, have fun. I'm excited to hear about your trip the following week for the finale. You know what you should do? Just come on for the finale of our book, and then you can talk about your trip with us. And then we'll just talk. Yeah. And then don't forget, it may still be on Hulu, but don't quote me. So
it's been on there.
That's exciting. Well, have a great trip, babe. All right.
Yes.
For the rest of you, we will
now that
see
we
you
said
next
it, it'll
week. Read chapters 9 through 12, and we'll see you guys next Sunday.
Yes.
I feel like I'm getting like a bad assignment from a professor that I just don't want to fucking do. Like, no. I need an extension.
You know, it's nothing. I always give homework. You guys always make me say what it is at the end. Why don't you guys do it? It's always Tasha gives homework.
do your reading, y'all. Chapters 9 through 12.
It'll be swell.
The hell off my computer, Dominique.
Y'all aren't even gonna let me do this anymore.
The way that you said that was like a fucking lie.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.